What's up, YouTube? Silver Dragons here, counting down my top 10 silver pours that I've ever done. So coming in at number 10, we have a 10-ounce silver bar. Really fun to make these. I've made quite a few of them over the years. And coming in at number 9, we're doubling the size. So you guessed it, a 20-ounce silver bar. I have not made very many of these, probably just a handful of them. And by the way, look at that crucible. That is on its last leg. Wow. I'm surprised it's not breaking in the video. Here's the quench. That's a pretty nice sound. So yeah, really good ripples on this one. Just a beautiful bar, super hefty, super chunky. Number 8 is my 1.5 ounce silver rounds that I slabbed for my 1 year on YouTube celebration. So it's the first time I've ever done something like this, and I think they turned out really well. That was a fun project. Number 7 is the silver golf ball, and I've made probably 20 of these since I started pouring. They're really fun to make. Each one weighs 12 ounces, so a whole troy pound of silver. They look like little disco balls, and they're actually pretty fun to putt with. Number 6 is the dueling dragon pour. This was the first time I ever tried a large pour like this in clay, so it was kind of tricky and I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but it ended up being really cool. And I did a little special finish on it. You'll see right here. I gold gilded it. So this was certainly a fun piece to make, and it went off to a good home. I don't know who bought it, but I don't have it anymore. Number 5 is a silver ring. This was the first time I ever tried making a silver ring, and it actually turned out really nice. I still have it, and I still wear it from time to time. Number 4 is a wood pour. This is some type of oak, and I just poured the silver right into it. It kind of went crazy, but it ended up looking really beautiful. All of these little lines in the bar, just gorgeous. I mean, that's natural beauty right there. Number 3 is a beef cake. This was the biggest pour I had ever done up until this time, and it was a 2-kilo silver bar. So I actually had 2 different furnaces going, and I poured both of them. And the good thing is it takes a long time for these to turn into solid silver. They stay liquid for a while, so I had plenty of time to do both pours. Here's the quench. All right, not bad. So this is me turning it black, and then I polished it up, and here's the final thing. So not perfect, but it was a lot of fun to make. It was my first time tackling a really large pour, and I think it turned out all right. Number 2 is the silver play button that I made when I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube on the main channel. If you haven't subscribed to the main channel, definitely do so. I'll put a link here on the video and a link down below in the description. But this was a really fun piece to make. I still have it. I love the way it turned out. I actually broke the mold literally when I made it, so I can't make any more of them. But it ended up being a 1-kilo silver bar, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. There it is next to my YouTube silver play button. Now for number 1, this is the big boy, the big kahuna, the 100-ounce dragon bar. Yes, you heard that right, 100 ounces of silver. I've only ever made 2 100-ounce bars ever. One had a rose on it, and one had a dragon on it. So this is the dragon one. These big silver bars, they are so much work, but they are so much fun when you're finally finished making them. I mean, you got to get the clay set up just right, pour it obviously, and then there's all of the finishing as well. And with the 3 furnaces, I actually had to run extension cords to different parts of my house because I was popping the breaker. I mean, these furnaces take a lot of electricity to run. So it ended up being all right. and I had to put over 33 ounces of silver in each one of these crucibles, melt them all down. I think it took like an hour and a half to melt it all down, just because there was so much silver in there. And then the pours went flawlessly. I'm really happy about that, because it's kind of hard to redo a big piece like this. Look at the smoke coming out of the bottom of it. Wow, just crazy. And they take forever to cool down. But here's the quench. It's pretty insane. Yeah, good thing I was wearing safety glasses. And here's the final piece. I love the way this one turned out. This is my favorite silver pour that I have ever done. The 100-ounce dragon. Look at this side. I left it just natural. And the back, I had the hammered finish. Wow. I definitely want to make another one of these at some point. But again, they take so much effort to make, so many hours. Anyway, those were my top 10 silver pours. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.